5 minutes, 300 seconds, a 12th of an hour, 105,000, 120th of a year. Alright, I'm running out of time and this is confusing. In the beginning, there was only darkness.
That's not even true.
Shut up, nerd.
Ow.
Anyways, in 2009, a Swedish developer by the name Marcus Persson released a game called Cave Game. It was supposed to be just a little sandbox project, but Marcus was surprised by its quick fan success. 10 years later, Fortnite is dominating and Minecraft will widely be considered as nerdy to play. Which is crazy because there's still like 70 million players, which is... What? Wait. What's that noise? Out of nowhere, PewDiePie drops a Minecraft series, and like a phoenix in the ashes, Minecraft is relevant again. Minecraft is near the top of the charts again, with major YouTubers all posting Minecraft videos and bringing back millions of players. And within a few days, Hypixel releases their own take on the popular Skyblock genre, Hypixel Skyblock. Well, I mean, it's basically farming simulator, but that's a different story. Started off pretty underground and only getting recognized by semi-big Minecraft YouTubers such as Technoblade.
Doesn't Technoblade have like 18 million subscribers?
Man, shut your Somebody asked you that a bitch thing. You better shut the
Rest in peace to Technoblade. With the game being in its early stages, it was pretty bare bones, with the Blazing Fortress and the Spider's Den being considered the most difficult areas, and the Emerald Armor gear set being considered endgame. Fast forward to June 17th, 2019, Time Dio makes his Fairy Soul video and shows the first demonstration of Hypixel Skyblock's back-breaking grind. Now, like, seriously, 3 hours from stats is crazy. Also, yes, it's a 1 hour video, but I don't have very many brain cells. Anyways, a month and a half later, on August 2nd, the end was released along with Dragon Armor, the aspect of the dragons, and finally a good way of getting rich. After that, personalized banks, spooky festivals, and Jerry's Workshop was added. The first Potato War video was released where Technoblade harassed the squid and got a bunch of views. It started a 3-part beef where both parties would lose brain cells, a social life, and a will to live, but without a doubt made the best series to ever drop on Hypixel Skyblock. Moving into 2020, they started off pretty strong by releasing the pet update. The pet update was pretty huge and brought a whole new aspect of the game, with each pet requiring a fat amount of XP to max out. Each pet had its own unique ability, which would either give you a slight boost or be a complete catalyst to progression. Take example, the Jerry pet, which would at level 100 would give you a crazy stat line of negative 100 intelligence. And then there's more trash pets like the elephant pet, which at level 100 would only grant you a trash 150 farming fortune. Like, no one even wants that, let's be real. On March 9th, the Bazaar was introduced, essentially functioning the Minecraft stock market. This feature enables players to purchase a wide variety of items, including previously hard to obtain ones like mutton, simplifying the acquisition progress significantly. Where are the sheep? On May 5th, the taming update was introduced, which added another 16 pets along with the Endstone Protector, which would be spawned after killing 5,000 zealots and drop some really trash loot. Through May to early July, Mystical Mushroom Soup, Fast Travel, the Dungeon Hub was added, and finally after 8 months of teasing, on July 7th, the Catacombs floors 1 to 3 were released. This added new reforges, gear, weaponry, enchantments, and a much needed update. Each floor had its own unique boss, and the difficulty would increase by floor. This new gear outshined Dragon Armor for much cheaper and made once mighty sets retired for farming. On July 30th, Floor 4 was added, and the new boss Thorn, along with a broken meta of bone meringues. Basically, you'd get 4 to 5 bone meringues in your hotbar, and if you spam them, the damage would stack up due to sword swapping and let you do hundreds of millions of damage. Floor 5 and 6 get released, and on October 6th, Iron Man gets introduced. A game mode where there's no sort of auction house, player trading, or bazaar. Basically, it's loser simulator. The farming update happens, new farming tools are introduced, and you can now compete in farming challenges for medals. Floor 7 is added and introduces the Necron Blade along with the Wither Armor. The armor can transform into 4 different counterparts for different classes: Necron for damage, Storm for intelligence, Goldor for health and defense, and Max Orb for being useless. I mean speed. The Necron Blade could turn into 4 different blades to pair with the armors, but really everybody wanted a Hyperion because it's way better. Okay, we only have about a minute and 15 seconds to get through 3 years, so let's tee up. Mining update happens, and with it the Dwarven Mines. Rev Tier 5 happened, and the Warden Helmet gets introduced. Catacombs Master Mode gets introduced, which is basically all the same levels recycled to be harder. The Farming Islands gets revamped. Sword Swapping gets patched, and now the Bone Meringues are useless. Enderman Slayer gets added with the Juju Shortbow and its cracked out counterpart the Terminator. The Crystal Hollow gets released, and now mining is the best money making method in the game. The Museum gets added, and along with it bank account tiers. Bingo gets added, and now we're into 2022. Stranded gets added. On March 21st, a new mayor pops up in the voting, and even though everyone was told not to vote for him, he got elected. And thank the Lord we did, because, oh, no, never mind, he was a dictator. Anyways, Technoblade held a revolution, and after Dante's defeat, we were given the best mayor Hypixel Skyblock has ever seen. The Crimson Isle was added in exchange for the Blazing Fortress, and the Blaze Slayer was added, which is hard. Kudra was added. Levels were added, and now we're to 2023. Levels Part 2 was added, which is basically just a new way to gain levels. A redesigned Hypixel Skyblock menu was added, and on February 14th, the Garden was added along with new armor, challenges, and tools, but most importantly, made farming a decent money-making method again. IB phone contacts were added, which is basically an excuse for more levels. Hello.
Is there a refrigerator running?
The Rift is introduced, which I have no idea about because it sounds lame. And entering 2024, there's only been 2 updates, both being patches. I hope to see Skyblock thrive in the coming years, but there's a good chance this game will not see relevance in the future. If you have enjoyed this video, please make sure to like and subscribe, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. Or night. You can probably hear it, but I got kind of sick during this recording, or like about halfway through, so, yeah, I'm sorry for that. Anyways, have a good night.